What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. I am your host, the only Kayla, and today I have a very special guest with me. Today I have Kking Cee. He's coming all the way from New York City. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Where are you from in New York City?
Like, Manhattan.
From Manhattan?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask, how old are you?
8.
8 years old.
Yeah.
But you're going to be 9 soon, right?
Yeah, March 29.
Okay. So tell me, what inspired you to get into rapping?
Like,
Especially at such a young age.
like when I saw Diddy rapping, it's like, it made me want to rap.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, then I was keep going, then I made it.
So what was your first song? Do you remember your first song that you made? And when, like around what time was this? Like what year?
Never Lack. That's it. And when I was 7, I made that.
How did everyone get to know who Kking Cee was?
On the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you released it, when did you start noticing people knew who you were? Like that you were famous?
Because I was keep dropping my songs and then it will start popping up on people's phone out of nowhere. They start following me and this is me right now.
Okay. So how does it feel to be so young and famous?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good? You're still getting,
Yeah.
Are you still getting used to it?
Yeah.
And how is it in school? You must be the most famous kid in school.
Yeah. Everybody in my classroom, Kking Cee.
Now, do they stop you and say, I want to take a picture with you in class?
Nah, because they can't use them phones. so,
Okay.
you know,
But
like
after school, they probably bombard you, right? For pictures.
Sometimes.
Now, do your teachers know that you're famous?
Not some of them. Some.
Some of them?
Yeah. My music class, yeah.
So after you released No Lacking, what was the next song that you released?
Relate.
Okay, and then did that song take off too?
Mm-hmm.
So what was it like for you seeing you have now 2 records that just took off in New York City?
Oh, I like when people listen to my music. That make a smile on my face.
Aw.
Really,
Okay, so
really.
now do you write? Like, how do you write your raps?
I write it on a piece of paper
Okay.
with a pencil. Start writing it inside the studio. And my phone, too.
Okay. So now for people who may not be familiar with Kking Cee, what kind of music do you make?
Drill.
Drill music?
Yeah.
So when you wanted to make, when you decide, okay, I want to be a rapper, right? Was it always drill music that you wanted to do?
I do mostly drill, but sometimes I be like
Melodic?
yeah.
Which one do you have more fun doing? Melodic or drill music?
Kind of drill.
Drill, right? Who's someone that you haven't worked with yet that you would love to work with?
I think it would be fire with A Boogie, yeah.
That would be fire. Give me 2 more names that you would love, of artists you would love to work with. So you have A Boogie so far.
A Boogie, Dirt,
Okay, Lil Durk and
Diddy.
okay, I like that list. Lil Durk, A Boogie, and Didi Osama.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you mentioned that you have an album coming out soon. I did get to hear one of your unreleased records,
Yeah.
and I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the song is called I Ain't Gonna.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that song. Is that a Gunna diss?
Yeah, it's a diss track, and I ain't going out like him. Quiet.
It's quiet. So what made you want to make a record saying you ain't gonna?
I ain't gonna.
So tell me a little bit more about that song. What are some things that you're talking about in that record?
I don't want to talk about it, but I'll say this. Free Charlie, free, I free Thugger. I let it draw, that's more than my mother. Make it hot so it feel like summer.
Hey, okay, so when is that record coming out?
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks? You ready? You ready to drop it?
Watch.
So I have just a few more questions left. Now, being that you are so young and you're 8 years old,
Yeah.
do you read the comments on social media? Because I'm sure some people have probably said like, "Oh,
No.
you're so young." No? Has everyone pretty much been really positive about you rapping?
Yeah.
How about in your family? You're
Yeah.
famous.
In my family, they said I do a great job. Definitely about my grandma. She do. She be saying, "You did good. You did good." I like it. I like it.
Who is the most famous contact in your phone?
Lil Rt, Lil Rt, yeah.
Who is the greatest rapper of all time in your opinion?
Hey, Boogie.
And what is your biggest fear? What really scares you?
Like when something bite me, like an alligator or dog or something.
I hope an alligator never bites you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite childhood memory? I know you're still young,
Yeah.
but what's a time that you look back and say, wow, I really had such a great time there?
Going to Florida and Universal.
Okay, going to Universal with your family.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I still love it. I still love it.
And what is your biggest pet peeve? So what's something that really bothers you?
When people call my phone.
When people call your phone?
A lot.
What advice would you give to other kids your age? 8, 9, maybe a little bit older, who want to pursue a career in rapping? They want to go out and rap. What advice would you give them?
I would say keep going. Do never give up. Like me. Like when I was performing on that first day on stage, I was scared. But I did it. And look at me now. Keep going. No, don't give up for nothing. Watch.